Hello, everyone. I'm Juan de Dios Collado. Thank you for being here today, and especially thank you to all veterans, to all fellow veterans. Thank you for your sacrifice and service to protect the freedom of this great nation. Today, I just wanted to do my first live stream on this channel, and I think it's very fitting that it was meant to honor you guys, veterans, who have sacrificed so much to defend what this nation stands for. Uh, After the US election, I know that some of you are probably feeling a little down, and maybe a lot of us, including myself, are feeling very optimistic about the future of this country, about the speech for freedom that the American people gave last week. I believe the message was for unity, for for freedom, for the stop to stop the censoring of the American people, for freedom of speech, which is central to the freedom of this nation and the future of this nation. So I want to just make sure that we understand each other's and that we agree to disagree when it comes to ideologies and politics. I started this channel with the idea for unity, to stop the divisiveness that has come into the politics of this country in the last 12 to 15 years. And my idea, just so you know, my idea of unity is not to shut up, is to speak up and to hear everybody else's opinion, even if they disagree with us. So when some people may see this channel and they see approval for certain political figure, they might think, or some of them have commented on this channel that we intend to divide, not to unify. But that's my idea of unity, is for everybody to speak up. I appreciate the service of all veterans, those who have ideologies of Democrat ideologies and those who have conservative ideologies. We are all one, but we must agree to disagree. We must agree that not everyone is going to think the same as we do. And that's why this election I was supporting Donald Trump for president, because I believe the left has gone too far as censoring and quieting down the opposition, just for their gains, not for the future, not for the freedom of speech, not for the future of this nation. So I myself, I am very happy with the results. I think the American people gave a great message to Donald Trump to carry out what they put him there to do. And his message is what they approve of. And let's do everything we can to support our new president in the next few months. So, but besides that, I just wanted to make clear my position that I am definitely now rooting for the Conservative Party. But in the future, I would never be afraid to back the Democratic Party if the right was to go too far and be the one censoring freedom of speech and be the one trying to shut down the opposition. Because what we have seen the last few years, 2 years ago, I say that Donald Trump will only become president if the hand of God is allow him, or allow him to be the next president. Because I believe the Department of Justice and the Democratic Party were going to do everything in their power to stop him. But I had no idea that it was going to go as far as they did. They even tried to kill him twice, if not more than that. So it was sad to see that our nation, that we have come to love so much, especially us coming from third world country, we appreciate what we have here. And to see the American people almost let this slip away is very sad for some of us that came from third world country, and we know what, and we appreciate what we have here. Sometimes I say that Americans should have a 2 year period where they go to a third world country and be volunteers, so they get to appreciate what this nation represents for all of us. But coming back, today is to honor all of you veterans, whether you are a Democrat, whether you are a Republican. We stand with you, and we are all one. And remember that even in our own family, our own blood, we are always going to disagree with each other. But the minute we think that we are the only one that are right, that's when we start getting into trouble. And I believe that's what was happening to the Democratic Party, that they believed so much that they are right, that they let themselves be carried away to the dark side. And that's my opinion. I respect your opinion. A lot of you feel scared because of what happened in the last election, and some of us are very happy about it, optimistic about the future of this country. But I feel for you and I understand your pain, that you might be scared. But please trust in God and trust in the checks and balances that the forefathers have instituted in this nation to protect it from tyranny. It is far from true that Donald Trump has shown any signs of being a dictator, and our checks and balances will prevent that no matter what. And I trust in the American people, the servicemen that are serving right now, and those in authority, that they will not let that happen. So, first, again, I want to thank you all for your service. I value and I respect the sacrifice that each veteran have made with the family, and also the loss that some of us had when we served. Some of you probably lost a lot of good friends and probably families in the military. So we thank you for your sacrifice and service. I wanted to do more in this channel as far as interviewing more veterans. It just happened to be that this is some of the busiest time of the year for me. So I'm looking forward to early next year when we could start picking up on more interviews with veterans. So if you are a veteran, I want to invite you here to come on to this channel and speak up for freedom. And some of you, I know I reached out some of you that I know personally, and you don't feel like talking about politics, but that's okay. We want to hear your story, your sacrifices during your service. So we invite everyone to write us an email. Let's see if I can. I forgot to put my email here, but if you want to reach out to us, it is vetsforunity@gmail.com. So it's just like the name of the channel, Vets for Unity with the number four. Uh, at gmail.com. You can write to me that you want to be a participant sometimes. And I know some of you are waiting to come on. So I apologize that I had travels, and then I now it's the busiest time of the year for me, so I haven't been able to do that. But I haven't forgot you. I will bring you on. Thank you so much for your service to everyone. May God bless America. May God keep this nation free from tyranny, and may God guide Donald Trump to be one of the greatest presidents this nation has seen in the past or future. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to everyone who served. Thank you for the sacrifice that your family has made while you were serving abroad. And thank you for the sacrifice that many of you have made in blood. May God protect America. May God keep you all safe. Thank you very much. Until next time.